Hey beautiful people, we're going to take a closer look at my beautiful quilt. I just finished it up. Alright, let's get down here and look. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I took it outside. It's got a bit of grass on it now, I think. Let's look closer. There's a little orange tabby with a witch's hat and some flowers. A white pumpkin, an orange pumpkin, some pink and orange white pumpkins. I think that's cream colored pumpkins. It's got a pig. It's some pig. Some cats there. Look at the cats. A little girl witch. Some flowers with pumpkins thrown in there. And then I made this one to look like the binding of a book. See, I put put that on there. What is that called? Lace? That's not lace. Ribbon. It's ribbon. Alright, then the next block over, we got blue, pink kitten. It's like a teal background with some kittens, orange pumpkins, flowers, like a plaid, like a pale yellow with some colored stars, orange and pinks. Alright, it's pretty. And then the next one over, and you got pumpkins, more pumpkins, the star. Alright, yeah, look, there's a little witch's face. Oh, so cute. Orange stars. Another barnyard scene. Another plaid. There's basically only 3 blocks in this quilt. I called them the blue stripe because the blue's in the middle. The black floral in the middle, and the orange. And there are 5 of those, but they have different like bordering edges on them to give it some interest. Look, this is probably my favorite square. I cut the back, like the salvage edge, salvage edge, and I took glue, Elmer's glue, and flipped it over because it's cheaper than the stuff the fabric store sells. And it probably works better. Elmer's glue, you just barely roll it over so that when you sew it, yeah, you can get that salvage edge tucked under. And yes, this is all the colors that's in this quilt. You got the darker, the medium, and then the light stop through here. Alright. And then down here, I put this little heart on there myself. I took a sticker and stuck it on there and just sewed around it. Alright. This is my second favorite. Kitty Loves Candy. Again, it's the salvage edge. And I just tucked it under on both sides and Elmer glued it. And then I used zigzag stitch to stitch it in place. See? And that looks like the spine of a book called Kitty Loves Candy. And this one was my favorite. You said that about the last 2. That's my other favorite. Little gift just for you. See this little bit of frill edge? That's what all this fabric had on it. I left it because I thought it gave it character. And I sewed little thin strips of ribbon around there just to offset a little bit. And then we got this one down here. It says Trick or Treat. I left the frill edge down here so that one up there wouldn't be by itself. And I zigzagged across here a couple times. It says Trick or Treat with candy corns. That's cute, right? They had another one that said Happy Halloween, but I thought less is more. I didn't want to overdo it. So we had that 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And there's another one with ribbons. Right here. Here's a ribbon. I did 2 with ribbons, and I did embroidery on this one. Alright. I actually did binding on this quilt. I don't typically do that. Of course, when I got over to the end where I was sectioning it together, I remember why I don't like binding. So there's that. Yeah, here's what the back looks like. I did the inside. See the inside border right here? It's got two borders. There's this border and then there's this border. I matched the inside border to and the backing together. Alright. What do you think? I only did machine binding around the blocks, the inside of the blocks. Because that was too much fighting it. I went and tacked the rest of it. So tacks. Or some people call it knotted. You knot it. You just stick your needle down in there and come up and you just literally tie it into a knot. Knotting, tacking, whatever you want to call it. Alright, there she is. Alright, yes. I want to take it to the hopsicle tomorrow and leave it with the social worker, and then she'll find a new home for it. Right, it's so pretty. I love the overall. I was going for an overall look at pink, for October, Cancer Awareness Month. Yes, but October's also Halloween, so I thought this fabric collection was perfect with the pinks and the oranges and the little pumpkins. So it's got looks like little pigs following a chicken, don't it? Little pigs following a chicken. Look at black cat, little barn, little cats. There's a little pig, little pink cat, little blue cat, teal blue cat. Right there's the barn with the kitty cats, little flowers. I like that teal blue white stripe right there. I just love the color combination. There's that witch's hat right there sticking up. I didn't fussy cut none of this. It was a jelly roll. I just sewed the jelly rolls together and cut them. So it is what it is. So that's all I got to say. But now she's going into the washer because she's been outside on the grass. I took her outside to take some pictures out in the natural light. But now it's time for her to get nice and clean. Of course, I've draped her on the floor, 24 times or more. And then the cat's laid all over. We're going to get her nice and clean and washed up. But this will be the last time you see this quilt. Alright. There goes them. There goes them. Anyway, I'll catch you cool cats and kittens back here another day. This is Callie. Callie's Room Reborn's Cats and Nonsense. There's just something about quilting that reminds me of art. It's just so bright and colorful. Look, there's a full barn right there. The kitty cat. Just little gift for you. Little gift just for you. Little gift just for you.